Hey, this is Bill DeWeese with Long Strange Journey. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the MirrOLure Deep Dive, targeting deeper water fish with the Heavy Dine and the Heavy Dine XL. In my last video, I did an overview generally of the MirrODine lineup, and I focused principally on actions involving the suspending twitch bait, the 17 MR, the 14 MR, the 27 MR. Now, I also mentioned in that MirrODine lineup, we have the sinking twitch baits, and they generally sink at a rate of 1 foot per second. Here's the thing, we are now in wintertime mode here in Florida, and generally the fish are going to at least start the day or end the day going a little bit deeper. It depends upon the intensity of a given cold front. They might actually remain deeper all day, and these suspending twitch bait can be effective if you have tremendous amounts of patience. But the 18 MR Heavy Dine or possibly the 28 MR, these two lures can more effectively address the water at the depth in which the fish can be holding. So the goal of this video is to take that knowledge into practice and do a more practical overview of scenarios in which we are using this particular lure. So buckle up and let's go for a deep dive into the Heavy Dine from MirrOLure.
We got a couple trout right there. Oh wow, there's a fish. Really?
Oh, that's a good one.
I wasn't even reeling. We're just sitting on the bottom.
That's a good one. He's got a strong backbone. Yeah, that's either a big trout or a nice red.
He was
Not red. No, it's a trout. That's a big trout. That's got to be at least 19. It's definitely fishing the bottom, and I'm trying to really linger this thing and still not connecting.
I wasn't even reeling.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they're just picking it up off the bottom.
17 MR you're prepared to throw, you should also be prepared to throw an 18 MR, because there are times when you simply need to address the deeper water column fish. As a Hawiska, and we're targeting trout specifically, but we also caught redfish. But what we're looking at is the environment was such that we were constantly shifting between 18 inches of water over rock, a very bad place for an 18 MR. You're going to lose that lure, or you're going to get it hung up on the limestone, and it's going to cause you to go and blow out the spot in order to retrieve your lure.
Well, we don't have a problem getting the fish to eat today. Ooh, they are hungry hippos. They are. Just don't take my lure. I hear there's a MirrODine shortage. You gotta stop making videos about them. Help me help you. I don't want to touch you any more than I have to. Got the lure, missed the hook. Oh, that wind took me close to you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that trout left the ground. He's an airborne trout. Oh, he got off. He was small. He was the if you had wings trout. Got him?
Nope. They hit it like a freight train.
Ooh, yeah, I know. They're wallopers. He got me that second time. He came back for it.
They're way in there.
Oh yeah, you gotta. Ooh, I heard that drag. I heard the squeak of
I
the.
wasn't letting this one get the...
I heard the squeak of the drag on that one.
You videoing?
Yeah. I heard the squeak of the drag on that one.
Coming to the boat.
Oh, I know. That's what mine just did. He just made a beeline. That's a hefty. That's a chunk of cheese right there. If you were a hungry man, you wouldn't go hungry here.
I Bill danced him on that one.
I'm afraid to do that with this 17 MR.
Nice eating trout.
Yeah, those are you. Those are dinner grade for sure. Okay, I got you. Look at that. That's a fine specimen. No excuse for going hungry on the nature coast. Beautiful. That's my blood, not his. These trout are eating like shop vacs. Sometimes a school of mangrove snapper will do that. Ooh, I heard the squeak. That ain't a ladyfish. Oh, see him? Right next to you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick him up. Pick up his.
Going this way, so.
I'm gonna pick up his sidekick. Uh-oh. Good fish. Good fish. Just a perfect fish. Now, what do they call that Mirrodine? That's the
Ultraviolet?
ultraviolet. With the violet. Oh, I got one. I got your buddy. Ultraviolet and the. I got his buddy.
As Wes says, the double finger.
Double finger. Trout Dracula. Ooh, don't be doing that now. I don't want you taking my lure. I'm gonna... Oh wow, he wasn't playing with his food. All right, you got to be over 19 to get measured. Come on now, these rods. Oops. Dude, he just give it up, brother. He might be 19. No, I think he's 18. Could we not do this? Could we not do this? Could you not put those hooks in my finger? Wow. Joe Gorgeous. 17.
Pliers are right there in the tray.
I took the barbs and crushed them.
Oh, you did on that one?
Yeah.
There's one.
That's a squeaker. Beautiful fishes.
Trying not to do it. Oh, there he is. He came forward.
Oh, he's a grunter. This is a boy trout.
Then we also, at that same day, but also in different settings, found nice 18-inch trout holding deep in a pass.
Where are we going?
Like that's a river, rushing river. Wind's pushing stacking the tide up against the current coming out. But we can go down towards that point and then just fish anywhere along this delta. One elephant, two elephant, three elephant.
Sinking one?
Yeah.
Okay. Guess I can slow us down.
Yeah, here's the deep. Oops, I'm on. All I'm doing is just poking around, poking at things.
That's funny.
Not really fishing.
That's the Heavy Dine, the 18?
It's the Heavy Dine. Yeah, so look how you're coming up on probably 6-7 feet deep water. Back in the saddle again. I'm back in the saddle again. Hey yo. Hey yo. You could knock it off any moment now. Uh-oh, I hear the squeak. I heard the squeak of the drag.
What if color really matters?
I don't know. Hard to say.
It's for us. Oh wow, there you go. That's honker.
He's a good one.
Honker on the mullet. Mustard mouth.
The old mustard mouth.
Damn, the mugs are sharp.
Yeah, especially when they're brand new.
Almost out. There it is.
1 elephant, 2 elephant, 3 elephant, 4 elephant, 5 elephants. Twitch, twitch. Oh, there he is.
No.
Twitch. Yep. Oh, come on, bruh. He's on, dude. He's on. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. As Marshman would say, this one has an opinion. This just sick fishing right here. They're biting like ladyfish.
Yeah.
That's a good fish. Don't want to hurt you now. Help me, help you. Ah, it's a chonker.
Yes, it is.
Chonkosaurus rex.
So that's an 18. That's a sinking.
That's 18. So this one sinks at a rate of 1 feet per
1
second.
foot per second. Okay.
It's really great for this, where we just.
So I'm gonna see. Let me see with this one. I mean, that one sinks, but it's a lot slower.
Yeah, it's a suspender. Yeah. Oh, that's a chonker. 18 all day.
A lot of 18-inch trout.
A lot of 18-inch trout, man. No problem feeding the family here. And the wind is going to push us because it'll beat the tide.
I missed it. Damn it.
Okay, here we go. Here's the formula. Cast. 1 elephant, 2 elephant, 3 elephant, 4 elephant, 5 elephant. Twitch, twitch. Oh, he's on. No, I got bottom. I'll let that one go too far down.
Something ain't right here with my lure.
Yes, we're going to get into that kelp grass.
That's funny.
Something. We're going to get into that kelp grass here. Patchy kelp grass. Wiry grass stuff. Okay, so this time we do 3 elephants. 1 elephant, 2 elephant, 3 elephant. Twitch, twitch, pause. Oh, there he is. You can set your watch. You can set your watch. Man, they fighting that.
I hope you're recording this. Good trout too, all day long.
I mean, yeah, we haven't had a bad one. We've had one or two micro trout. They're fun to catch just because they're tiny. Oh, look at this. On the other end of the hook was a pinfish.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, there you go. That's a squeaker. Dude, that's a good fish. He ain't even come up for air yet.
No. He had some life in him, and then he just said, I'm done.
Flowing with the current. Cool. Boom. 1 elephant.
Go, 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 go. Oh,
2 elephant.
yeah.
3 elephant. Twitch, twitch. Pause. There he is. Oh, shoot. Twitch, twitch. Pause. Twitch, twitch. There he is. Oh. Nope, that's weeds. Weeds. Come on, Fat Tuesday. Get into that darker
Those
one.
guys left a good spot. You know?
Yeah, they left at the wrong time.
There he is. Now he knows he's hooked.
Twitch. Ooh, goodness gracious.
Well, we found the trout.
We found trout. Oh, goodness. He's got an opinion. Oh, I think he was. He's acting like a,
He just got me all in my line.
he's acting like a ladyfish. Comes off, so I got a little bit of grass, that's good. That back corner comes off of a ledge. 1 elephant, 2 elephant, 3 elephant. Twitch, twitch. 1 elephant, 2 elephant, 3 elephant. Twitch,
the other
twitch,
setting
twitch.
we talk about is
1 elephant,
residential canals,
2 elephant,
docks. Now, you don't
3
typically throw a
Twitch,
MirrOLure
twitch,
around
twitch.
docks because
1 elephant,
it's very unpredictable in the skipping
elephant.
process, and a lot of times
twitch,
you have to
twitch,
skip.
twitch.
But residential canals tend to get deep to allow for boat traffic to come in and out, and they can be an area where it's highly effective to use the 18 MR because you're going to be able to address that water with a countdown method that's far more effective.
Here we go. Uh-oh. Can we get him out? All right. What do we got? Well, that wasn't fair. Nope, don't get into the thing. Don't get the thing into the thing. Don't get the thing into the thing. Okay. Well, that's a crazy way to get a slam. A little snookage. 1001, 1000. Oop, there it is. 1001, 1002. Oh, I felt something bump it. See if we can get another decent cast. 1001, 1002. 1001, 1002. 1001, 1002. Oh, they're not going to skip with a hoot. Going to wear out the dock. There we go. Oh, that skipped. We got to tighten the drag on this one. All right, last cast and we're going home. Ooh, nice jump, nice bounce. Well, that's a good cast. Tap. Tap, tap. Tap. Just keep the twitches going, man. I'm doing really short stabs so the lure stays in the strike zone. We're gonna need a whole new leader when we're done here. There it is. What do we got? A micro snook. All right, we completed our slam, legitified and not rudder hooked. But you can see you can do some amount of docking with this, but you got to be very cautious. We know right now it's ridiculously cold weather for these snook. Don't hurt your face, don't hurt your face. There you go, there you go. So we got to come to the dock if you want a snook to complete your slam. And that is about a bite-sized one. Hasta Luigi.
And then lastly, the third setting, we were in a very highly pressured part of Pinellas County, and there was a lot of jet skis flying in 1,000 directions, fishermen coming and going. It was cooler water, but it wasn't like extraordinarily cold, and it certainly wasn't the initial phase of a cold front. A lot of the water was really turbid, kicked up and chalky, and so what we were looking for was specifically an area that had clear water, and that clear water had grass and potholes, sand patches that were near an island or some sort of structure. We found that even though the 17MR was on a spinning reel with very small diameter 8 and 10 pound test line, it would still scope in the wind. You would have the wind putting a bow or a scoping bow into the line, and it would drag the lure. When that lure is being dragged by the wind, it's not falling on the pause to trigger that reaction strike. It's dragging along, and that was not actually a very good opportunity for us to use the 17MR. We threw it consistently, but we also switched over to a Heavy Dine, and that would sink beautifully. And really, even as you're pulling back towards the boat with your lure, it's actually
lots of bait
addressing
jumping.
the water column
Good water depth.
much more effectively, and remaining super low in the water, even to the point of coming back occasionally with grass on it. Within that setting,
There we go.
we actually dialed
There
in
we
a
go.
22.5-inch trout, and it
There
was
we go.
very nice to see how efficiently
nice something or
we could
another.
cover that water column.
Oh, this guy's got some shoulders. Oh yeah, that's a beautiful trout. Okay, all right. Don't get off. Come on here, beautiful. Holy cats, that is a dog. Stay with me, brother. That's a dog. Oh my gosh. Come up again. Yes, that's a hammer.
So having both of these tied on and like multiple golf clubs in a golf bag, you pick the reel and rod setup that has the lure that matches the configuration that's best suited for the environment you're fishing in.
What a chunky monkey. Look at that dude. All right. $22.5 pinch tail, 22. Oh yeah, 22.5 with a flat tail. That's just freaking awesome. Whoa. Look at that fish. She's a beaut, Clark.